Okay, here we go. Yesterday went well, so hopefully we can get some momentum, keep some momentum going forward. Let's try and make a big skeleton if we can. Every 3 normal combats, upgrade a random card in your deck. This is new to me, and it's very interesting. At the start of this is very good. 3 normal combats. Well, let's look. I like to look at the. Okay, I see an incredible path. I think. Right like this. I guess that's only. It's not so incredible if there's only 1 elite in it. Herm. There's not. I mean, we can do this to add an elite, which is fine. I think I still kind of feel good about that. Then the question becomes, do we like fishing rod? I think it's pretty fun. I think booming conch is good. It's quite good. But I prefer something that I would prefer something that's sort of helpful in all situations rather than just helpful in a certain situation. And this can still, you can still draw a bad hand. It's only turn 1 that you get this stuff, so it's not, I mean, it's good, but it's not incredible. I think this, I'm more interested in fishing rod, I think. And then we are, in this act, we're gonna hit 1, we're gonna get 1 upgrade. We're just gonna get the 1 upgrade. We could try and reroute. But the reason I think that we're hitting these campfires so we can upgrade specific cards, and then this will just be a nice sort of passive thing that's happening, and it's gonna be hitting strikes and defense, so it'll for a while at least. So I think we don't mind that. I think we just gotta stay alive, which I sometimes have trouble doing, so. Alrighty, let's get our ass shrunk by some type of beetle. Ooh, I didn't do the math. I just assumed we'd killed, which we do not. It's okay. Alrighty. Summon 3x times, add X souls into your draw pile, exhaust. I think this is quite good. I would love to take both of these. Honestly, I would take all 3 I guess if I could. What? I saw nothing. It's fine. I think Dirge will be nice. This is, gives you like strength or something. I don't fuck with it. We're not going to a shop, are we? No, not this act. We could pivot into a shop if we wanted to, and so we'll see how we feel when we get there. And I mean, for all we know, we could get one right here. We did. We are giving away. Oh, isn't great. Actually, that may have been foolish. After this fight, we may need to pivot. We'll see how we're feeling. I think we don't play Dirge this turn, unfortunately. I think we just want to block. I'm curious, is the upgrade X+1? No, it's... well, kind of. Not really. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's a fine turn. I'd like to at least somewhat protect Asti. Okay, good. We like to have a potion. Anyone doom and one weak to all enemies? Probably not. 9 damage, add ethereal to a card in your hand. So I know that, like, I know that there's stuff that interacts with ethereal. But, like, I think this is just better. I think this is better. 37 health. I really don't want this run to just end. Because I like this, and I think we have a good path here, and we have a bunch of money. So I think let's not throw it away, bashing our head against an elite for no reason. We can summon and then get you dead. Pretty good about that. I think we'll hang on to that since it has retain. Let's block and then throw 1 strike against you. And then we haven't gotten to play Dirge yet, so I think I just am going to. Well, maybe better to. Yeah, let's kill first and then we'll do that. You know, I was told there would be souls in my hand, but in my deck. It's hard to believe. Okay, let's see. What do we get? There we go. Alrighty. Oh, that's a good hit. I mean, it's okay. So that's actually not that great, but so this is interesting. Card draw versus souls, which become card draw. And then so we're gonna rest here, take on this fight, and then hopefully we can do some upgrading. Which I think because Scourge can be upgraded to be pretty good card draw, but I guess the question becomes, what's this upgrade? Is it just more block, I assume? It's a lot of delayed card draw. But I think that we like this as an upgrade target. But I'm going to I'm gonna rest first. We go into this fight and we don't mind skipping an elite person hallway fights just because we have fishing rod. And then we have a lot of damage incoming. Part of me wants to just kill this guy this turn with the potion, but we should let's not panic like that. We can hang on to that potion hopefully. 5 incoming. So I'm gonna block and then play Dirge. Alright, so they are getting strong. But hopefully we are too. So you die this turn, but we get a lot of damage incoming, which is no good. But not a lot to be done about that. Yeah, that sucks. Let's see. Jesus, okay. Not great. So in hindsight, I do wish that I had used this. 'Cause that was more damage than I intended to take. And I feel like I have to rest again, which is a bummer. But we can upgrade here at least, so that'll come in handy, I'm sure. I'm not gonna think about it, I'll be honest. Yeah, it's harder to upgrade. What does this upgrade to? 5/7's decent. 4x and Souls Plus, we like that. I think the fact that we already took Scourge means we just want to get the card draw now while we can. Even if it's not 17 incoming. Are you sure about that? Like, it's kind of a lot. Okay. Yeah, this is not good. We are not keeping up with his damage, which just means Osti is just dying every turn, and I can't really do anything to keep him alive. Which makes me think, honestly, I think we just have to start getting damage out. Yeah. It's okay. So you're dying this turn, so we just block. You're not dying this turn. I don't know. I just want you dead. Okay. So, good potion. Definitely want this. Sure. Now we are faced with a decision, which is, I'm scared to do this, but I'm going to the shop, and I'm going to hope that I can buy potions enough to get me through this elite, but still take advantage of the shop. Interesting to see Ari. Let's get rid of a strike. Double damage all hand cards deal to this enemy. So we have a poke, so flatten. You know, we have unleash, we have poke. So flatten might. It's on sale. I'm gonna take it. We want potions for the fight. Each. That seems great. I'm looking at, what's this? No. I think I might take Ari. I kind of like Putrefy, but I'm gonna look at Ari. Okay. We definitely want another friendship. We should not. This is why you don't just take cards. You should look through all of them. But I don't. It's fine. Okay, so I'm not super excited by any of these. Do we have any ethereal cards, by the way? No. So we just, I am going to take another Scourge for card draw. That'll be an upgrade target. And then we don't need a third friendship. I think I would like Afterlife and Wisp, but I think to just like have the energy to sort of get things in play, I think we want to have this. I don't know that we really fuck with any of the other stuff. Okay, so the hope is that we are strong enough to take this elite now. These potions. Turn 1. This might be dumb. I'm gonna drop this, and I'm going to hope that we get Wisp so that we can supercharge Dirge here. We did, and I'm gonna do that. Now, whether that was the right move or not, I can't say for sure. Okay, I'm gonna... Let's think this through. Draw a card. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get these both in play, and then I'm gonna use the potion. Now, maybe not great, maybe, but we are now set up so we can start, you know, start making things work, right? Okay. I think we can have, yeah, this is seems like a pretty good turn. We'll kill the strongest one, then we'll start on the weakest one, and actually we can kill them and start on another one. It's a block. Feeling pretty good about this. I don't want to speak too soon, but I've taken a little bit of damage, but not too much. We got a very strong Asti. Okay. Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay, so we are going to be resting, so that'll be nice. I am taking a second poke. Oof. I thought we were at the boss. I thought we were at the campfire. Alright, this could be it. Let's see, we can poke, unleash, block, chip. Ugh. Taking a lot of damage. Let's draw. Let's get friendship into play. Let's buff Asti. Let's throw some damage out. Okay. Let's draw. Let's get our energy. Let's poke you. Let's get Asti as buff as possible. Let's block. And then. Okay. So we can bodyguard, unleash, flatten, strike. Okay. Okay. That's funny. This would be my second tang. I'm not doing it. I'm not taking it, but it's just let's keep track of how many we get offered throughout the run. And we obviously have to rest, and I'm happy to receive these potions. This is going to be a scary fight. I really don't want to lose, because I like this shit that I have. We don't need the energy this turn. I'm just going to play this right now. I'm just going to play this right now as well. Okay. So. We have a lot of damage incoming. Let's draw a card. Let's get everything we can in play. We have 18 incoming. I think we saved that for a rainy day. Although, immediately I'm wondering if that was not the right move. because it did cost Asti his life. Okay. Can you fucking stop? Yeah, we're back in the loop of Asti just dying every turn. Okay, is this always how this fight goes? Is it just like spam that attack? Really, I haven't fought this thing in a while, because I did not remember it being like this. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, I wasn't engaging with the mechanic. Clearly, I'm dumb. So how? We'll see. There must have been some kind of like damage threshold where he keeps charging until you hit it enough. Okay, let's see. It'll probably start now, right? No. New mechanic. What is this? I can only play one card or something? One card this turn. Okay, so we can probably kill you, right? Yeah, we just don't want to take any damage ourselves. Okay. Scary. That fight was very scary. Asti deals 25 damage, just 5 additional damage for all my other Asti attacks. So if we could take both of these, they would sort of combo. I'm wondering, I mean, we have a lot of energy, so like, it's feasible that we can play Reanimate. I just wonder if the damage might be a little more important. I think it might be. Okay, what do you got for us? Gain energy at the start of each turn. Bound phylactery is this, I see. Phylactery unbound. At the start of each combat, summon 5. Instead of your turn, summon 2. So I like that, and I think I am going to turn down Prismatic Gem. I like the one where it's like you get to choose from 15 cards. This is a little much. I'd prefer just Necrobinder cards for now. Okay, so we don't mind a shop, I guess, but it's not immediately appealing to us. I see this. Sort of interested in that. There's very few campfires this way. We could, that'd be 1 upgrade, 2 upgrades. It is a lot of fighting, though. So the assumption is that we don't die to get those upgrades. So maybe take another event, go a little easier on myself. I think I like that more. Okay. We don't have AoE, but we do have a decent number of attacks incoming, so I'm not too worried about this fight. We need to get Sentry Mode in play. Fortunately means damage incoming. Okay. Kill you, so we could be free to play Dirge, but I'm actually going to get that in play first. Okay. Let's see. So we can just get you dead. We don't love a defend, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I think, how much block do we have? Do we have a single new block card? Not really, so I'm gonna take delay. Okay. Let's poke you. Let's draw some cards. Not super great. Poke you, hit ya. And then you're gonna bury yourself, which is okay. So I can block. Yeah, just block for this turn. 23 incoming, but we can not do enough. Jeez, okay, that's rough. I poke you, I punch you. Kill you. Okay, I love a potion. I'm taking one more wisp to help us get set up. Happy to take Afterlife, right? Let's see what else. No, yeah, we're happy for Afterlife. Okay. You're pissing me off. You die. Let's see. Draw some cards. Get the block. Get Osti buffed. And can hold on to the wisp, I suppose. Yeah, this one's gonna wake up this turn. Let's definitely get our powers in play. And just get Osti as buffed as possible before he wakes up. Okay. Just gonna play everything. Let's go ahead and get to work. Is there any reason to... Throw out sweeping games, draw some cards, buff Osti, poke you, buff Osti. Percha, get some block. Alrighty, buddy, time to die. don't think we want another Wisp. And we're not really getting the chance to upgrade stuff, which means it makes me more hesitant to take another Scourge. If we could upgrade it, I'd be happy. But we haven't upgraded the second one we took. I think we're okay. And how close are we? Oh, this will give us another fishing rod upgrade, which is very nice. Just gonna get these in play now. I don't think there's any reason to play another card. Alright, this turn, let's definitely get some block. Let's get friendship in play, throw out some attacks. Get some attacks, get Asti buffed. As much block as we can. Alright, buddy. Love to have a very buff Asti. Fortunately, he's going to take a little bit of damage here, but still very strong. Let's draw some cards. Let's get this Wisp out of our hand, out of our deck now. Look for Unleash. Didn't find it yet. But it's coming. There it is, 46. Love to see it. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What got hit? It wasn't a strike. It was a defend, I think. Which is not what we're looking for, but it's not awful, I guess. Okay, let's have like a really cool event, please. That's really, this sucks. That really sucks. Oh, that pissed me off. Oh, that pissed me off so bad. Like, do I buy a potion here, or do I just like go to the next shop and hope that a good card is on? Oh, I didn't even notice. There's an okay. Thank God. Okay. So then I'm just gonna buy this. Okay, no problem. So I'm not gonna do that because I'm not really looking to lose health right now. I think we're a little scared of that. That could be good. Fuck this. Okay. This fight scares me, so I'm going to none of this is super exciting. Are we doing either of those things this turn? We're not. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna hope for the best. Hopefully I don't need to use both potions, but we'll see. I mean, it already feels like it's too late to use the other potion, but good. Okay, so that guy being dead is good. That's like the scariest part, is that guy. So. Feeling alright. I'd like to draw some cards. I'd like to poke you. I'd like to get Asti as buff as possible. Get the block first. Alrighty, here we go. Now we're all set up. I was hoping to find poke, but we didn't. That's okay. There's my pokes. A little late. Okay, what do we got? We can keep Devour Life if we want. We don't make a ton of souls yet, unfortunately. So I almost don't know. I think if we had, what's it called? Like Soul Drain or whatever. I think if we had that, we'd be pretty okay with taking this. I'm a little, I don't know. I don't feel great about taking it, but we'll see. Pop Thorns. Who's weakest? I guess I'll just start poking you. Sucks. Okay. Okay, this is going really badly. Let's play this. Play this. This is 11 block. This is more than 11 block. Jesus, okay. It's really rough. Hopefully we can finish this now. Thank God. Okay, yeah, that sucked. This is I'm not feeling super. I feel like we're sort of like right on the edge of being competent, but we're not there yet. Okay, that we don't need that. Alright, let's. I'm just gonna use both of these. Because I am scared. Okay. That's better. So I'm not gonna. I think the plan is to just. We could dirge now, or we could hold out for a huge one. I think let's just do it now. I don't know. Not sure if that's the right move. Okay, what do we draw? Of course, Devour Life is like the last card. Literally, it's the last card in the deck. That's awesome. That's so badass. Okay. Let's get as much block as possible. Keep Asti as strong as possible. Is now the time to start throwing out attacks? We have Unleashing coming, so I think it might be. Those do get shuffled into the draw pile, so maybe that was not the right move. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. That worked out. All things considered, I would say that might be one of the better fights against that guy that I've had. Start of your third turn, gain 3 energy. Could be nice. Summon 5, gain 9 block. I don't think so. I think we do need to rest again, unfortunately. Things we'd look to upgrade would be Scourge, would be Devour Life, maybe. I don't know. I think for a boss fight, not really. Not the potions that I would love to see, but I think we really want to make sure that we don't play Dirge until we have a huge energy return for it. In play as we can. This is bad. We are. Actually, I don't want Asti to take all that damage right now. Even that was not very much. He's gonna die, isn't he? It's a bummer. Okay. So big dirge, about as big as we can get. And we have to hope that it's enough. Doesn't look like it's going to be. Okay, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good turn. But, yeah, here it comes. We don't mind trading away energy. It's really just a race to keep Asti as buff as possible. Try and get damage out. Alright. You did your job, Asti. You did your job. So this is damage. This is good damage, actually, because, I mean, it's a little expensive, but it is scaling damage. We may need it. May cook at rest sites. Started just perpetual 7 block. I mean, what would we be removing? Like, some strikes and defense versus This is Ostia insurance. I think we want it. Okay. We would like a store, but we would not love 2 stores in a row. Is that really my only choice? Let's look at this. Something like that. Nope, not that way. Can't go that way. This gets us... How are we doing on upgrades? I mean, honestly, I haven't been able to upgrade at campfires because I'm getting my ass kicked so hard. This is going to get us 1 fishing rod upgrade, and that's it. But I don't know. I don't feel great about the alternative, right? Like, if we went this way, we would get... Let's see. We could do this. So get us one more fishing rod upgrade. The question is a random upgrade worth taking a bunch of extra fights that I don't know that I feel very strong? If I don't know if I'm strong enough to take. I think the answer has to be no. I think we just have to hope for good events. So what have we hit? Let's see. 2 defends, strike, leash, poke. That's it. Yeah, it's been pretty bad. Let's draw some cards. A little bit of damage out there. Okay, it's Sentry mode in play, gets a block. So we get Osseo as buff as possible. Do a big dirge. The rare. What's that card called? Devour Life. The rare Devour Life on time. 55 damage. Not yet, but... $59. It's pretty nice. Alright, buddy. You're starting to get a little scary. Yeah, it's time for you to go. Liquid Memories is very nice. I think Invoke it's a little late for that. I think once he deals 9 damage, it's an additional time for each other time he has attacked this turn. Could be pretty nice, right? We get pokes, we get sentry mode. Might take that. Alrighty. Scary fight. So we've got 24 incoming. In retrospect, I wish I would have played delay and then brought that back instead, but I don't do that thinking thing. Scary. So we can kill one, but deal with the consequences. The consequences were minimal. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do. I think we can't take that. We just don't need that much energy. Take calcify, see how that, I don't think I've ever taken it before. Okay. Definitely this. I'm a little scared. We have 3 turns to deal 150 damage. I think we have to pop Dirge as soon as possible then. Oh, I really don't think we're gonna do it actually. Yeah, damn. There's no way. We're just too slow. We don't work like that. Sorry, hold on. Did I just play Unleash? Oh my god, would that have made the difference? One damn, oh my god. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Okay, whatever. Great. What are the upgrades that we need to look at? I wonder. Maybe like squeeze. What's this? No, I don't know. Damn, I can't believe. Oh my god. I'm so mad at myself. We are going to a shop at the end of the act, so I will take those. Yeah, I am ashamed. I am ashamed. Okay, you're gonna do that much. Why did I do that? I'm spiraling. Okay. Fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're not fine. We're not at all fine. Is that it? What's the math here? Okay, that sucks. That really sucks. Man. Okay. So where did we go wrong? We were just taking too much. We were too slow to start, which I think taking calcify was unnecessary. You know, like some junk in the deck, and like ultimately fishing rod never really hit things that were helpful, you know, like dirge or scourge. Those are kind of the two main ones that I was really hoping for. Delay. Um, yeah, it's just there's like kind of bloat. Like I didn't need to take rattle, maybe rattle and calcify. Damn, 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 damn. We could have, we had gone here. That would have been better, right? We weren't strong enough for an elite. I guess, yeah, that would have the smart thing to do would have been to recognize that we were still struggling. Go this way. I think we could have taken, yeah, we could have taken a fight and then rested. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what, I don't know, the stuff we were offered. I guess you could make the case that the conch might have made the difference in the sense that the upgrades we got weren't huge. And I can think of a lot of times that we took damage from elites that, you know, in a world where we had a better turn one, maybe that doesn't happen. I mean, it's hard to say. Um, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm not super thrilled with fishing rod. I'm maybe less likely to take it in the future, but I don't think it's bad. It's just, you know, random is random. Right? That's what it is. It is what it is though. So yeah, not great. I have a lot to learn.